Now, the US president was at the United Nations, and now he's demanding an investigation into what he calls 3 sinister events at the UN headquarters that took place and has to do with him, which includes an escalator breaking down, the prompter not working, and an audio problem. First Lady Melania Trump was also on that escalator, so he's describing them as triple sabotage. Here's a report.
All I got from the United Nations was an escalator that on the way up stopped right in the middle. If the First Lady wasn't in great shape, she would have fallen. But she's in great shape. We're both in good shape. We both stood.
Days after attending the United Nations General Assembly, President Donald Trump has ordered an investigation against the technical mishaps he faced during his visit, calling it a triple sabotage.
I ended 7 wars, dealt with the leaders of each and every one of these countries, and never even received a phone call from the United Nations offering to help in finalizing the deal. All I got from the United Nations was an escalator that on the way up stopped right in the middle. If the First Lady wasn't in great shape, she would have fallen. But she's in great shape. We're both in good shape. We both stood. And then a teleprompter that didn't work.
Trump claimed that a broken escalator, a failed teleprompter, and audio problems were part of a plot to undermine him. Posting on Truth Social, Trump wrote, and I quote, "A real disgrace took place at the United Nations yesterday. Not 1, not 2, but 3 very sinister events." He accused the UN of deliberately disrupting his speech with technical mishaps. The United Nations, on the other hand, quickly responded to the growing controversy and called the incident technical glitch and human error. UN official countered Trump's allegations against the UN of deliberately cutting off his teleprompter, saying the prompter is managed by the White House, not the UN. While addressing the audio issue claim, the United Nations pointed out that speeches are delivered through headsets at each delegate's seat with simultaneous translations in 6 languages. White House, however, stood by Trump's claims and supported his investigation order. US Ambassador to the UN, Mike Waltz, called the incident unacceptable and backed Trump's demand for an investigation. Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt also raised concerns. The controversy adds to Trump's ongoing friction with the UN. During his presidency, he repeatedly questioned US funding to the body and even slashed contributions. With Neha Kumari, Bureau Report, India Today.